Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to another exciting edition of High School Sports here on your High School Sports Leader, Oregon Sports Beat. Tonight, from Strasser Field at East Delta Park, it's 6A boys soccer Mount Hood Conference action between the Centennial Eagles and the Central Catholic Rams. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Working with me tonight, my broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. And Steve.
Hey, I'm here, Dave. You know, we got a little rain going on here, so, if I start sounding a little soggy, you'll know why. But, no, we're looking forward to it. The kids look like they're ready to play. They're out there on the pitch warming up, and, we're just ready to get this started.
Well, I think one of the traits that might be important tonight is, can you build an ark? All right, the Eagles come into this game tonight. They are 6-4. They're coming off two straight losses, one to Clackamas 3-1 and one to Reynolds 2-1. The Central Catholic Rams, they are 6-3-1, and here's what's interesting about that. Their first game of the season was a tie at Jesuit, 2-2.
Nice.
Then they lost three straight games. They lost to Lincoln 2-0, lost to Grant 3-2, lost to Cleveland 5-2, and then they've reeled off six straight wins.
Okay.
So an interesting game tonight. This is a Mount Hood Conference matchup. I want to tell you about our sponsors. Hunt Painting is proud to sponsor Central Catholic Athletics. They're now in their third generation of students at Central Catholic, and they're happy to continue to be part of the Central Catholic family. Here's to another great year of success, both on and off the field, for all Central Catholic students and athletes. And Pacific Fence, it's a Schoenheit family business serving the Northwest since 1921. From backyards to ball fields, from prisons to primary schools, Pacific Fence has you covered. Need a fence? Call Pacific Fence. Steve, I've been here since 5. Our engineer, Jim Thompson's been here. When we got here, both these teams were out on the pitch warming up. They have been in the rain for an hour and a half already.
Yeah, well, they're about to play a game, so they want to make sure they get used to this wetness, and it's probably will not affect their play that much because they've been out there and they've gotten used to it.
All right, I believe in goal for Centennial tonight, it's going to be number 1, and that's Dennis Bessarab, and he is a sophomore. And in goal for Central Catholic, they haven't come out yet, but I think it's going to be Sam Goodwell, the senior, and he is number 1. Centennial, white uniforms, red lettering, red trim.
I think their lettering might be a little bit light blue. I can't really make them out.
Well, the colors are red, white, and blue.
Okay, yeah, there's a light blue number on the back. Barely see it.
Okay, we may not, due to the rain, we may not be on top of the numbers. Central Catholic will be in their cardinal uniforms with the gold trim.
Do we need a roster? Do we need a next one? We're good.
Do you need one, Steve? If you do,
it's going to get soggy.
Oh, see, I got mine in plastic.
I should have thought ahead like you. I'll spot numbers. Well, I can't see them. I'll spot Central Catholic numbers.
All right, you're going to have to bear with us a little bit tonight because we may not be on top of the numbers as quickly or as completely as we normally are. Centennial's numbers are really hard to see, and it is raining. We're under a tent up in the stands.
And the officials are coming out on the pitch, so they're ready to get this one started.
You know, it was interesting, Steve. The officials got here about 10 minutes ago and set up a tent.
Yeah, they're down there.
They put up their own tent. Dave Hall, Steve Roberts, our engineer, Jim Thompson. We're just about ready to go. The officials will put the ball down. Thanks for joining us. 2 football games lined up tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. We'll be covering Lincoln's game. That game was at Jefferson, and Steve Roberts will be doing that with Shane Downey. I'll be at Hillsborough Stadium to cover Central Catholic, and I'm trying to remember who that game is. I think it's Sandy is actually who it is. Steve Ackman does the play-by-play, and I'll do the color. Next Tuesday night, you want to join Steve and I at Central Catholic. The start time on that game is 6:15, and that is volleyball.
It's been a little while since we've done volleyball.
We love doing it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Centennial will be to our right. They will be in the white uniforms. They will move from our right to our left. Steve, there's one of the Centennial players standing right in front of us.
Number 7, I can make that one out.
Oh, you make that one? Because
Yeah.
I can't make that one out.
Yeah, that one. As long as they're that close, we'll be okay.
Okay. And the Rams, they will be to our left. They will move from left to right. Cardinal uniform, Cardinal shorts, and they have gold trim and gold numbers. There's the whistle. We're underway. Centennial with the ball. 2 40-minute halves here.
Rams waste no time on the defense here, playing tight.
I mentioned the Rams have reeled off 6 straight wins in a row. That's been wins over Southridge, McMinnville, Sherwood, Barlow, Gresham, and Sandy. Tonight's game, and then there'll be 3 more Mount Hood Conference games for the Rams after that. Reynolds, Clackamas, and David Douglas.
Close challenge there.
Our cameraman, Jim Thompson, and Jim, you're probably not used to people walking in front of you with umbrellas.
Looks like we might get a cross here, no?
Rams with the ball on the left side. We were here Tuesday night. It was an exciting game between the Central Catholic girls and the Sandy Pioneers. Their girls, 4-3 was the final score in that game. Rams took a 4-0 lead. More goals than they had scored all season long. Then gave up 3 goals and hung on for a 4-3 win. Let's see what the boys do tonight. Centennial. In the side, picked up by the goalie. Okay, I heard somebody say, is that Sam in goal? And it is number 1. That's Sam Goodwill. He's a senior.
Go, Leo!
Well, the game just started, and I see it looks to me like the rain has eased up a bit.
Rams doing some nice touch passing here, trying to move the ball up into a play spot. That one got away from him.
And that goes out. It'll be a goal kick coming up. In goal for Centennial, that's the sophomore, Dennis Bessarab. He's the younger of 2 brothers. The older brother, Alexander, plays on defense. He's a senior. Midfield there, that's number 3. That's Alton Heenan Roberts.
Oh, nice play inside there.
Rams in the middle. Goalkeeper comes out.
Clears it.
Sam Goodwill clears that away. Goodwill has 3 shutouts this year, one against Southridge, 4-0, one against McMinnville, 3-0, and one against Barlow, 3-0. And the Rams have been shut out one time themselves, 2-0 at Lincoln back in September. Centennial forward on the left wing. Tries to get across, can't. Now gets it towards the
nice.
front. There's a kick.
Goalie's there.
And that goes out. Goal kick coming up. Numbers are going to be a problem, Steve. I had no idea who those numbers were.
Go, Leo, go!
Forward for the Rams, that's number 10, Leo Polikoff. You might hear some of the fans shouting his name. Our crowd mics are down front. Polikoff, forward, a senior.
Did we get a goal? Did we get a corner here? Oh, we got a free kick.
Free kick coming up, close to the corner.
Yep.
Number 2 will take that kick, and that is...
No, he's actually putting it in the corner. It's a corner kick.
Oh, Sam Marks is going to take the corner kick, number 2.
Go, Rams!
There's a kick, a low driving kick, knocked away. Are we going to do this again?
Yeah, I think it went off a defensive player there. Central Catholic
Oh, it did.
kind of kept him away from it and it went out of bounds.
Another corner kick, another kick short. Low driving kick, but short. Eagles come out and get it. Cross midfield. Challenged there by number 9, and that's Gus Giannotti.
Go, AJ!
It's a good pass there.
Eagles. Give and go, broken up. Now the ball goes out of bounds. Up there's a kick, goes out of bounds. In fact, it goes over the referee's tent.
Yeah, it's blocked there by one of the Centennial players.
I mentioned the Eagles are 6-4. Their losses this year were to Glencoe 3-0. They lost to LaSalle Prep 2-1, and then those last 2 league losses, 3-1 to Clackamas and 2-1 to Reynolds. That's out. Throw in coming up for Centennial. There's a ball in front. Fight for the ball. And Rams get it out of the front. Another ball towards the front.
They got a couple of crosses there, but they could not get a good touch on the ball to make a shot.
Exactly. A couple of good crosses from the left and couldn't get a shot away. That ball goes out. It'll be a goal kick coming up.
Let's get one in, Rams!
Nice long goal kick that time over midfield. Eagles come right back quickly. Down the left side, see if they can get a crossing pass here. Still with the ball. And the Rams send that back. That's number 7 for Centennial, and that's Giovanni Lugo. Just underway, no action here at Strasser Field at East Delta Park. Centennial Eagles, Central Catholic Rams. Important game for both these teams in Mount Hood Conference action. And the ball fielded by Goodwill. High kick. Bounces right at midfield. Rams come down with it. Number 17 for the Rams, Andrew Elmore.
Oh,
Taken away, Eagles. They like that left side.
oh, nice tackle there.
Nice tackle that time by the Rams.
Go, AJ. Nice. Go, Andrew.
Andrew Elmore.
Oh, nice. Oh, half step away from that one.
That defensive play that Steve was talking about, the nice tackle, that was number 4, Jasper Welly.
Nothing easy, Rams. Nothing easy.
Rams. Number 14.
Go.
We don't have a 14 on our roster, Steve. I think that's a JV player because he's got a different
Use it.
top on, I think.
Use it.
In the middle, right in
Oh.
front, Rams miss a header.
A little bit deep there.
That was Elmore who got a head on it but couldn't direct it towards the front.
So missed opportunity there by the Rams.
Still no score. Ball headed back. Goodwill will kick that forward. Steve and I are under the tent, bundled up. Jim's bundled
Looks
up.
like the rain has given us a break for a little while anyway.
We're going to start calling our position Ice Station Zebra.
Go, Andrew.
Down the left wing, off on the side again. They've been able to get a couple of crosses here, but not been able to get a
Another
shot
one
away.
there.
There's another one in front. Rams clear that away. Good job defensively. Again, that's number 4, Jasper Welly, the senior. That's 2 good plays he's made down there in front.
A lot of traffic over there.
Eagles pass it around the outside and get it off to the left. Steve, they seem to like coming down the left side there.
Yeah, they do reverse that ball to this side of the field quite often. They got a good wing player out here who gets down there and in position to make a cross.
And makes good crosses right in front every time.
Go, Henry.
It's like a little foot race here.
Rams, Leo Polikoff in the middle there. Couldn't get to the ball.
Oh, hey. No.
No score. Eagles coming off 2 straight losses. Rams coming off 6 straight wins. Steve, Rams' most goals they've scored this season is 4. Eagles have scored 6 twice.
Yeah, I've noticed the Eagles like to move that ball quickly up the pitch. There's another cross. Good job by the goalie.
Sam Goodwill that time. That was another good crossing shot, and Goodwill this time, instead of letting it go by, just fielded it and fell down. Elmore with the ball at
Nice play
midfield.
there.
Nice play, keeping control of the ball.
Nice play there,
Still
too.
good
Still
dribbling
he'll take a shot.
and blocked. determined play by Elmore that time. Dribbled past the defender, then kind of jumped over a defender. Tried to get a shot away. That was blocked. Eagles come back down the right side this time. And that ball goes out.
We'll give a goalie kick on that.
Goalie kick coming up. Goodwill picks up the ball in the net. Kick across midfield again. Send that forward. Come the Rams. Number 2, Sam Marks, tips it forward.
Go, Sam.
And that goes out. Throw in coming up for the Rams. Elmore fighting for the ball, and it goes out.
Well, they're giving him a corner there. Yeah, there's a lot of bumping there, so official gave him a corner on that one.
Elmore involved in that, gets a corner kick for the Rams. This will be the 3rd corner kick coming up for the Rams. Sam Marks to take the kick. High kick towards the post. Tipped inside, a header. Rams score.
Nice job.
Rams score.
It all starts with that corner kick, boy. If you can get that cross there just right.
Another one, guys.
Nice job. Nice corner, Sam.
All right. Not able to tell you right now who got that goal. Let's see if we can get that from some of the observers. Goal, though, for the Rams. They lead now 1-0. Was a nice corner kick by Sam Marks. Headed in. Rams lead 1-0. Goodwill.
Official giving one of the offensive players on Centennial a little bit of leeway there. I think he spoke to him about it.
Goal kick right at midfield.
Go, Leo.
I'll try to get you confirmation on who that goal was. It might have been Elmore.
Nothing easy, Rams.
Nice still there. Goes out of bounds.
All right, that goes out off number 9, Gus Giannotti. Throw in coming up for the Eagles. We don't have replay, so we can't look back and see who that was on the goal. But there were a couple of Rams right around the far corner.
Oh, nice job. Keep it in. He does so far.
He
caught it out there.
This is Elmore, number 17.
Ball never bounced out, but I think the player was running out of bounds when he touched it when the ball was over the line.
Okay.
We had a similar play last week here. We were wondering why they called it out.
Throw in coming up for the Eagles. Eagles with the ball.
Stay on him, Rams.
And
Defense, Rams.
missed pass goes out. Throw in coming up from the Rams.
Oh, they gave it to the.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. The call is throw in for the Eagles. Nope.
They called something else.
Nope. It's a free kick coming up.
Yeah.
They called a foul right there, and it's going to be a free kick for the Eagles. I didn't think it could have been out of bounds to the Eagles, but it's a free kick before that. Short kick gets the offense started.
Yo, nothing easy, Rams.
Eagles move forward.
It's a long
There's a
ball.
chip shot in front,
I'm surprised there was no offsides on that.
and there's a kick goes over the top of the net. Yeah, I'm surprised too, Steve. I thought the Eagles were offside.
The line rep is there. He's got the angle on that.
All right, goal kick coming up. That little chip shot that the Eagles took from the left corner went way over the top of the net.
Let's get it going, Rams.
Steve, each of these teams have played 10 games. They have no common opponent this year. First common opponent they have is each other.
Rams doing a nice job in the midfield of challenging the ball, and they're winning their share of them.
Rams lead 1-0 on a corner kick. Sam Marks put it right on the far corner
Nice
and headed
long
in.
kick there on that free kick.
Yo, Rams.
Eagles.
Challenge, Rams.
Cross midfield. And they'll send it back. They're trying to set something up. There's a ball in the middle, headed away. Marks in a fight for the ball in front, kicks that away.
Some defensive players coming up and playing on the offense there for the Centennial. Nice deep clear there.
Go, Andrew.
Deep clear that time. That was number 9. Now that was Gus Giannotti. He's been involved in a couple of nice plays. That kick goes out. Throw in coming up for the Eagles. There's a header, another header. Big collision that time. Oh, there's a kick. Hit number 14 for the Rams right in the face. He looks to be okay. Ball came off of Andrew Elmore's foot.
This one,
Off to the side of the goal.
It's
Rams
cleared.
clear that one out to midfield.
got some room here.
3 players back for Centennial. Rams thought they had something going forward, but 3 defenders back. Play at midfield. Eagles with the ball over midfield.
Goalie's out on this one.
Rams had 4 defenders back, but the goalie came out.
Yeah, the goalie doesn't like to get those one-on-one situations on defense that deep.
Gus Giannotti, there's a shot right at the corner. I don't think that was actually on goal, but Sam Goodwill came out. He was in the corner and stopped it. One to nothing, our score. Central Catholic leads Centennial. Throw in. Eagles with the ball down the right side. There's a kick from
kick looking for something
long way out.
Oh.
It was headed, but headed just to the left of the goal. Good plan there by the Eagles, Steve.
Yeah, good idea there. Goalie seemed to have it keyed in and knew it was going to go out, but way to get that ball across the pitch quickly, and anything could happen.
Goal kick for Goodwill. And sent out of bounds. Kicked out of bounds over there by number 4, Jasper Welly. Jasper Welly and Gus Giannotti have been the yeoman's job on defense for Central Catholic. Eagles with the ball. There's a shot.
Oh, no.
And a rebound. Great save by Sam Goodwill on the first shot. Rebound came out. Follow-up shot, and Goodwill blocked that one.
I think they called offsides there. They're giving him a corner kick on that. I mean, a free goalie kick on that.
Let's go. Let's go, Andrew.
This could be interesting here.
Ball at midfield. Ball at midfield, throw-in coming up for the Eagles.
Free kick. There we
I'm
go.
sorry, free
That
kick.
started it.
Still 1-0. Rams lead. Back around the outside.
Nothing easy, Rams. Let's go.
A kick ahead. Steve, the Eagles seem to be moving defenders up more.
Yeah, they are. They're looking to play more an offensive game. They're down one goal, and so they're going to try to push the offense of Central Catholic up. And I saw the Eagles have actually sent defenders up to help play offense. think we have a player down over on the side there.
Okay, is everybody up now?
He's still down on the side there. He's
Okay, is
sitting down.
There you go.
Looks like he might even still be a little bit on the pitch there. I think that's why they're holding the game up a bit. He's up now.
There he is. He's up. Okay.
Looks like he's coming back on. No, they sub.
All right. Clock stop. Eagles back out onto the field. There was a player down. One to nothing Rams lead. It was a corner kick. Sam Marks on the kick. I'm still waiting for confirmation on the goal scorer. Eagles forward.
They do a nice job of reversing that field position and finding the wing on this side, who has had some success getting it deep enough to cross.
Good job of clearing that ball that time. It was in deep and cleared out. Number 5 that time for the Rams, and that's Ian Hermanson. Cleared that out. Eagles still with the ball in front. Rams trying to clear it away. They do. Now they come forward. That's Leo Polikoff.
It's like 1 on 4 there, or 5, so he's going to feed it off.
Sam Duncan-Deriff also forward.
Got some umbrellas in my line of sight here.
Yeah, exactly. The rain picked up really hard. That noise you hear in the background, that's the rain. There's the ball forward.
The goalie will come out and try to
Goalie's
make a play on this.
out,
Yeah.
way out.
Oh, good job.
Rams had 4 defenders back and the goalie. And
Who puts it back to the other goalie?
good job that time by Sam Goodwill to come out, even though he had a couple of defenders in front of him. Got that ball, sent it downfield. Now it's raining. Before it was drizzling, now it's raining.
Got a little bit of a hard touch there, but the players shake hands.
The joke is we have 2 seasons in Oregon. The warm rain and the cold rain.
Oh,
Oh, a big collision. Down goes one of the Rams.
this is a good spot for the Rams here. They're able to put that ball in a nice spot there. They got a couple of tall players that can easily head it, maybe do a header for it to go backwards into the goal. We'll see what they decide to do here.
All right,
Yeah, he goes up with it.
in towards the middle, takes a big bounce, and the goalie, Dennis Bezarab, comes up with it. Well, that was a long kick, and it took a big bounce. Eagles towards the front. Ball in front, loose, kicked away.
Great job, Sam.
Sam Goodwill gets some help from some defenders.
Go, Leo.
Free kick coming up, I believe, for the Eagles.
It's a quick kick there.
Very quick kick. Rams doing a good job of clearing that ball out in front when he gets in front, which has happened quite often lately. We're here at Strasser Field at East Delta Park where the Rams lead 1-0.
Go hard, Rams!
Throw in that time, that was Elmore.
Got a sub coming in. Wind picked up, but it looks like it's dying down again.
Don't let up, Rams!
Steve, we're going to be in a press box tomorrow night.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, me too. Want to know who's in charge of scheduling here at Oregon Sports Beat.
We need to get control over that rain.
There's the throw in. Nice job dribbling down there that time. Number 15 for the Rams, and that's Landon Riekman James.
Lucky there.
Get out of that, AJ! Good work. Hey,
Number 14 for the Rams is kind of limping. In front,
Turn
off
here.
to the side now. A turn, let's see if they can get the ball in front. There's a kick in front,
He's going to try to shoot.
and a shot blocked.
Nice job, Alton!
Number
He'll
3
get a-
on the
get a
block
cross
that
here.
time,
Oh, he's going to come inside. Oh.
Alton Heenan, and cleared way down all the way to the other goalie.
But we got a foul here outside the box. It's
Free-
going to be close.
Free kick coming up for the Eagles, just outside the box. You're right, Steve. It is just outside the box.
They're going to line up. They're going to make a wall. These sometimes are, depending on what kind of talent you have for your free kicks. You know, I've seen players get it around that wall and bend it, go to the far post because the goalie's playing on the near post. Sometimes they'll go soft on the ground to another player who is in a better position to shoot.
Can he bend it like Beckham?
There we go. Yep, he goes for it.
And nice job by Goodwill.
They'll get a corner out of this.
The shot was right at the right post. Goodwill got his hands on it and steered it clear. Corner kick coming up.
Oh, they decide not to take the corner and they pass it.
Oh,
Now it's out and it's going to be a
throw in. Great play by Sam Goodwill tonight in net.
Right.
1-0 Rams lead here in the first half. Rams have the goal, and they've also been playing great defense down in front. There's a high bounce in front, a shot off to the left.
Goalie's there.
Goodwill was set up just exactly where he needed to be. And the ball goes out to her over on the side. Elmore on the throw in. All right, we can have, what do we have, Steve?
Oh, we have a throw in here for the Rams.
Okay. Umbrellas blocking
Yeah,
my...
they are. I just happened to see the flag of the official go up. We're getting close to the period, into the period.
Yes.
Here we go, Atticus!
Ball headed out. Eagles across midfield. They got two players coming forth quick.
Nice long legs there on that player.
Great defensive play that time. Number 5 for the Rams, Ian Hermison. The senior midfielder got back. Eagles. And that ball behind the net. Goal kick coming up for the Rams. One to nothing, Central Catholic leads Centennial. Ball in midfield. Eagles come forward.
There it is.
All right, that's the end of the first half. Our score at the end of the first half, it is Central Catholic 1, Centennial nothing. Steve, your thoughts on the first half?
You know, it was a good play on both teams. Central Catholic came up with some good strikes and was able to put the ball in the net. But you can't count the Eagles out. They were down there many times. A couple of missed opportunities, but they have been able to move the ball up the pitch. I'm going to say ball possession time was about equal, maybe even a little bit more in the favor of Centennial.
All right, I'm going to thank our sponsors, and then we're going to take a short break here at halftime. One of our great sponsors is Hunt Painting. Hunt Painting is proud to sponsor Central Catholic Athletics. They're now in their third generation of students at Central Catholic, and they're happy to continue to be part of the Central Catholic family. Here's to another great year of success, both on and off the field, for all Central Catholic students and athletes. And Pacific Fence. It's a Schoenheit family business serving the Northwest since 1921, from backyards to ball fields, from prisons to primary schools. Pacific Fence has you covered. Need a fence? Call Pacific Fence. All right, we're going to take a break here, and we'll come back just before the start of the second half. Our score here at Strasser Field at East Delta Park in Mount Hood Conference 6A boys soccer action. It is Central Catholic 1, Centennial nothing. We'll be right back.
The what? I think it's Sam. Pretty sure. Are you delivering gum?
I am perfect for talking to anybody in the morning. There's not much going into the sun. I have another
So he plays soccer, he's on the JV team, and then he does cooking for the JV team. Whatever I don't know. I didn't know he was going to do this. It was like, I don't know.
I just dumped a bunch of water.
It's kind of how they do it at Centennial. Yes, me too.
Welcome back. We are just about ready for the start of the second half. The team's headed out onto the field. Central Catholic Cardinal uniforms, gold trim. They will be to our right and move from our right to our left. Centennial will be to our left. They're in white uniforms with blue lettering, really light blue lettering. We can't read the numbers, so we'll have some difficulty giving you exact numbers of players and whatever. But right now, Central Catholic leads this game 1-0.
Yeah, I kind of lost it, guys, with the wind came up and blowing umbrellas out, and there we go.
I need a face mask.
There we go. I'm telling you, I'm trying to make one with my scarf, but
The ball crosses in front that time. Steve, you think we'd know better. We've done games in the rain.
I know. We learn.
Goal kick coming up. Boy, that ball held up in the air. The wind must be pretty strong right there.
Oh yeah, it's blowing.
That ball had good lift on it, was headed to midfield, and just kind of slowed down.
Stayed up there and fell, huh? We got this misty rain coming with the wind too.
Good assuming.
Eagles on the right side with the ball. They had a lot of opportunities in the first half. They got some good centering passes, just couldn't get any shots away as the Rams defense collapsed around the goal. You know, it was almost, Steve, like they had a sweeper back there, almost like they had a couple of them.
Yeah, there are a couple of big kids back there on the ramp. Well, actually, there's a line of about 3 of them back there that are 3 or 4 of them that are good-sized kids with long legs, and they're able to get to that ball quickly.
There's a little chip shot up towards the front. Goodwill is out. He's got a player right in front of him. A shot. Goodwill blocks it.
Good job to take away that angle very quickly.
Goodwill went down on his side and blocked that shot. Throw-in coming up for the Eagles. Goodwill had a player right in front of him, blocked the shot. Fell down to do it. There's another ball right in front. Goodwill, though, is not going to take any chances this
He's
time.
there for that one. Yeah.
Sam went and fielded that one on the first hop. Steve, I was talking to one of the coaches, one of the soccer coaches, and he was telling me he'd been a coach for about 20 years. And he said, he said, I've had really good players. I've had outstanding players. I've had first team all-state players, and we had good teams. But he said once in that time, I had a goalie, a great goalie. And he said that's
the year, yeah.
He said that was the year we had our best team ever and won the state championship.
Yep. We have a player down back here, a Central Catholic player down in the back there. Fell down a while ago, but the official had to let play go until there was a clear time to stop it without giving advantage.
Right. I didn't see him go down because I was following the ball forward, but he's well back.
It was back there when there was some play happening back there, and I think two players went up, and he may have gotten kicked. I'm not sure.
All right. It is a Central Catholic player who is sitting down. And that player is still sitting down. While that player is down, I want to tell you about one of our great sponsors, and that's Hunt Painting. Hunt Painting is proud to sponsor Central Catholic Athletics that are now in their third generation of students at Central Catholic, and they're happy to continue to be part of the Central Catholic family. Here's to another great year of success, both on and off the field, for all Central Catholic students and athletes. And that player is up. Steve, can you see the number? Is that
maybe 12, but I'm not sure. I can't say for certain.
okay? I don't want to give out any wrong information.
So this is an unusual play. I think he's going to drop the ball here between players. It's like a face-off. I'm not sure, but I think that's what they're going to do here. You rarely see this in soccer, but it's it when there's no determination about the players. Oh no, okay.
Well, he did drop it in front of the Centennial player and let him kick the ball. It didn't result in a change of possession.
No.
I think he just allowed the defender to be there, drop the ball, and play starts. It kind of picks up where things left when he stopped action.
Yeah, because a free kick would have given an advantage there.
One to nothing Rams.
Ball. Go, Cole.
Cole Landers over here, number 20 into the game. Nice footwork on that. Also number 19 in the game, and that's Marco Bash. So the Rams getting some other players into the game.
Yeah, they reversed that ball to give them some running room here, get it out that midfield where all those players are at.
Sam Duncan drops back on defense.
Nice little chip pass there, up, taken away.
Strasser Field, East Delta Park, 1-0. Central Catholic Rams lead the Centennial Eagles. A first half goal. It's a long throw in.
Yeah, he got a little burn there when he hit that cement.
Sam Duncan, yeah,
He was fine on the grass, but once he hit that cement.
nope. He's hopping around.
There you go.
Send it forward. That's Sam Marks for the Rams down there. Right, throw-in coming up for the Rams.
It's been a while since the Rams got down there to go. Let's see what they can make out of this opportunity.
Taken away by the Eagles. Steve, it just seemed
Okay, so we have just...
We're just back with sound.
Dave, mics are here.
all right. Sorry for the inconvenience. We lost our power for a second while we were away. I think our picture was still...
We've lost all of our sound equipment now.
All right, we've lost sound but, during that time. While we were away, Centennial scored a goal on a shot from the outside.
And I think they cut that on the video.
All right, 1-1 is our score now. Again, we apologize for technical difficulties. We're back though. Now it's a 1-1 draw.
Looks like we have another Central Catholic player is down.
Another one of the Rams players is down.
I don't know if it's still. Yeah, my inverter blew up.
All right, let me just check with our director, Jim Thompson. Jim, we're on the air. We got picture and we got sound through our camera.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
So I'll talk a little bit louder.
All right. We're broadcasting through our camera. So, but again, 1-1. Ram player is up. Just came off the field.
Captain has an opportunity here. Second straight
Goal. Rams score. A shot from the side of really.
He comes over. Hey, Mom, look what I did.
All right, that goal, I believe, is number 2. I think that's Sam Marks. It is. Sam assisted on the first goal, scored that goal. 2-1 Rams. Just that quick. Boy, there was a tough angle on that.
Centennial's waste no time getting the play back on.
2-1 Rams. Just that quick. The Rams, a shot from the side. It was a really, really tough angle. And Marks put it in.
Centennial's coming back very quickly, trying to get a shot and go here. Ball's cleared very deep by Central Catholic.
Rams clear the ball all the way down. The length of the field almost. And that was Sam Duncan who cleared it that far. He's in front. Now they send it back.
That's talking to a player.
I haven't seen any indication of the yellow card. The referee is talking to a couple of Centennial players. It's going to be a free kick. Sam Marks is going to take it. Marks already has an assist and a goal today.
Really, it's not sure how to play. He's on the near post. The last time he went to the far post and scored.
Marks loses the ball, lets it go inside, and goalie right in front. Got it on the first bounce. Besrod, the goalie for Centennial. Centennial
Corner coming here with Centennial. Another opportunity for them.
Centennial with a corner from the left side. Rams set up on defense. Sam Goodwill in net.
All except for one Ram back in the defense.
Shot short, headed away. And there was a shot from way outside, but headed away by one of the Rams. Pressure by Centennial. Comes the Rams forward. Sam Marks, I'm sorry, that's number 7, Sam Duncan, the ball in the net.
short. It looks like there was a big foul over there. Looks like he might be pulling a card out here.
I'm not 100% sure. Was that the athletic director?
I think it was. Yeah.
Just walked by and waved at us.
That was the AD.
Yes.
Yeah, he called a card on that play at that time. Looks like the kid took a hard hit there.
Oh man.
Looks like the kid took a hard hit there.
I can't see anything. This is all covered with rain.
We're doing our best under adverse conditions.
Here we go. We got another free kick here. You know, the last two went all the way to go. He's a little bit farther out this time.
Right. A little bit further out than the last time. Here's the kick.
Oh, it goes on the ground.
On the ground. Cleared away. Good job by Centennial that time.
Looks like Centennial's getting a little bit physical here. That's penalties in less than 30 seconds.
2-1 still our scores. It was 1-0. Central Catholic at the end of the half.
Oh, what a pass.
Each team with a goal here.
That was a free kick.
And that ball goes out, throw-in coming up for the Eagles.
Nice job on the sideline there.
That was a high kick, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you can call a penalty on that. Sometimes they even issue yellow cards. The kick gets that high. Kick right up by the Rams player's head. Elmore, number 17, there with the ball. Play at midfield. Eagles with the ball right in front. Cleared out. One of the Eagle players fell down right in front of us. He's up. Pass on a wing. Eagles to the right side.
I gotta call it. I can't see anything. I'm getting rained on. I can't. I gotta shut it down.
Put it your. Sure. All right. Again, we apologize for the technical
difficulties. Also, the rain is right in front of our camera, so that's kind of influencing the shot we're getting. Bear with us. We're trying to bring you the best of the action we can. 2-1 Rams lead.
High kick. Shot here.
There's a shot off to the side, hits the left side. Corner kick coming up for Centennial. It'll be a kick from the left side. Steve. Here come the Rams forward, down the right side. They got a 3-on-2 break.
The cross, he got covered. There it is. Opportunity. Oh.
Rams had a 3-on-2 break. They got the ball down. They got it off on the right side. Tried to get it in towards the middle, a little chip shot. And that shot was wide left.
Let's go, Riyadh!
Maybe the best scoring opportunity for the Rams here in the second half, other than the actual goal they scored. Free kick. How we doing, Jim? Any better?
Oh! He knew he had an opportunity there and was not able to get the right touch on the ball.
Rams with another scoring opportunity, and right now, Rams on the offense. 2 scoring opportunities, nothing out of it. Still lead 2-1. Here come the Eagles right back down the right side. There's a hard shot.
Nice job, goalie. Got enough hand on it to deflect it high.
Goodwill cut down the angle on that, got a hand out and deflected it just enough to the left. Still 2-1, Rams lead. Corner kick, right in front, the ball loose. Goodwill flops on the ball. Great save by Sam Goodwill, the Rams goalie that time, on a corner kick. Came wide to the right, little chip shot, and Goodwill stopped it.
Oh.
Elmore with the ball. Rams trying to get the ball out of their territory.
Referee says, I'm keeping this one close, guys. Holding this tight.
Free kick for the Rams. Forward to Elmore. Rams lead. 1-0 Rams at halftime, each team with a goal here in the second half.
pressure here. I'm not quite sure where we're at in the final period, but they are trying their best to find a shot opportunity there that will work.
We've got about 12 minutes left.
Okay.
Yes.
It's way past midfield. They get a shot here. Good job. Oh, ref just play it on. He's been calling that all night.
Centennial that time with a scoring opportunity came down the left side, got a weak shot towards the goal, and Goodwill just fell on it. Goal kick coming up.
Looking for a little help there that time from the official, but he's like, no, play on. And he's been playing him on quite a bit tonight, so that's no surprise.
There's the goal kick. Out to midfield, headed back towards Rams' goal. Rams trying to hang on, 2-1 lead. Sam Marks with the second goal for the Rams.
Centennial defense way up past the midfield, playing in the offensive zone.
Steve mentioned the Eagles have everybody forward, all the defenders are forward.
Now we might get a nice pass there if we can catch up to that. Keep the defense away from it.
You get all those defenders forward and you got no defenders back.
They were looking there for an opportunity to break away. Unfortunately, the ball didn't take a good bounce for them.
Again, Eagles have everybody forward. Trying to get numbers here. There's a kick.
Oh, nice touch. Actually a nice shot. If he hadn't touched it, it might have went and go. Came off that top bar.
A shot from the outside, headed towards the goal. Goodwill got up, got maybe a couple of fingers on it.
Just enough to get it over the top.
And just lifted it over the crossbar. Corner kick coming up. There's the kick. A low kick towards the middle. Goodwill fields that in traffic. Centennial hit the top of the crossbar again. That time the ball came loose and one of the Ram defenders just cleared it as far as he could away. Pressure from the Eagles mounting as time goes by. And that ball's going to go out. It'll be a throw-in coming up for the Eagles. Throw-ins coming up for for the Rams. Steve, the Rams are keeping 5 players back now.
Yeah. Yeah, and you have Centennial who is pushing players up.
Leo Polikoff with the ball. Up on his side.
Nice opportunity here. Maybe if he can get to it quick enough. No.
Bestarab, the goalie, comes out, knocks that away at the last second. Rams were trying to get a player forward. Two to 1 Rams lead.
Centennial does do a nice job of putting players out there on the side. Oh, that time we got a foul on Centennial.
Free kick coming up for the Rams. That time, Steve, the Eagles kept players back. They didn't press everybody forward.
Yeah.
There's a shot wide.
Oh, they're giving him a corner on that, I think. Yeah, they're giving him a corner on that.
Rams are going to get a corner on that. We'll see if Marks comes up and takes the corner. He's taken most of them.
Is that him there? No, this is another player taking this.
Marks is number 2. That's not number 2. So it'll be a corner kick.
Go, Leo!
I believe it's Leo Polikoff. There's a shot in the middle and a shot wide. Still in bounds though. Polikoff gets it. No, that's going to go out. Throw in. Eagles.
Don't stop, Rams! Keep it up!
Not quite sure why he let that go
Don't
out
let
of
up,
bounds there,
Rams!
but
Go hard!
The Rams will clear that back.
Quiet, Cole!
We have a Ram player down, just sitting in the middle of the field.
well, you know, I think he was getting a cramp or something earlier and he was stretching it out. He may have not be able to stretch this one out.
Okay, I don't know what number that is, but action is now stopped. The Rams player is sitting up. While we got a chance, I'm going to tell you about our sponsor, Pacific Fence. It's a Schoenheit family business serving the Northwest since 1921. From backyards to ball fields, from prisons to primary schools, Pacific Fence has you covered. Need a fence? Call Pacific Fence. All right, the Rams player is up. Headed off the field. I think you're right, Steve. I think that's a cramp.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he's been in the whole game, and he's a midfielder, so he's been running quite a bit tonight in this rain and cold.
I'd tell you who that is, except we don't have a 14 on our roster the coach gave me beforehand. So I think that's a JV player who's came up for the varsity game.
No, that's AJ Robertson.
Oh, is it?
There we go.
That's AJ Robertson.
He's not on the roster.
He's number 22 usually.
There we go. Okay. We got some help from the fans. That's normally number 22. It's AJ Robertson. He's wearing number 14.
playing on here.
All right, action picks back up.
Go, Darren. Go hard now.
Centennial again moves everybody forward.
Go hard.
Oh, there's a misplay there. Oh.
Go, Leo.
Yeah, Centennial has to be careful. You know,
Right.
one misplay that close and the ball gets through.
Right, taking a very big chance with nobody
Like
back.
this one here. Oh, no offsides. No offsides. Like this one here.
Rams quickly down the right side. A
Nice
shot.
pass. Yeah.
Yeah, a goal. Goal for the Rams. No sooner did Steve say you're taking a chance.
Taking a chance. You get
And
that
that's
one-on-one play
exactly
there.
what happened. Central Catholic now on top, 3-1.
It's a nice job by the midfielder or defender who came up to make that first touch on that ball and was able to make the steal on it.
Did you see who scored that goal?
That was Leo.
Oh, Leo Polikoff? Okay. We've got a spotter now.
There we go.
All right, number 10, Leo Polikoff with the goal. The senior forward, and it's 3-1.
Nice breakaway, right?
Yep. Now we've not only got a fan who's spotting, she's analyzing for us.
We'll take that. We'll take
We'll
that.
take it. We'll take it. Okay. Leo Polikoff with the goal. It was a 2-on break, and Polikoff came down the right side and just shot it in. 3-1
Steal
now.
here again.
And we have another player who's sitting down for the Rams. The ball loose in front, cleared away.
Get up on his feet,
Dangerous. That player who was sitting down for the Rams, number 4, Jasper Welch.
We got another player looked like a knee. He's holding his knee or his ankle there. Looks like he's going to walk it off.
All right, let's see who that is. Jasper Welly. That's same player who was sitting down. So he was sitting down, got up, and then sat back down.
Okay.
Goal kick.
Hi, Sam.
Sam Goodwill sends it out to midfield. 3-1 Rams lead.
Here we go.
2 second-half goals, one by Sam Marks, one by Leo Polikoff.
Central Catholic's been doing a good job here. They've been taking advantage of that push-force defense there and broke through and was able to score a goal.
What? Steve, you and I both saw that coming.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
Stay on him, stay on him.
Nice block that time,
tackle
A.J.
there. Put
Robertson.
the ball out of bounds, stop that play.
Yes, Leo. Stop, Leo.
No play there.
Down after the ball is number 20, Cole Landers.
Go, Leo.
Yep, they called it out. Okay, a little momentum coming here for Central Catholic. They're getting the ball back, scored a goal, and they're playing a little bit more offense.
Henry Yoder walked right in front of us and kind of nodded to the fans.
Yes, Henry. Way to stick with it, Rand.
Rams have won 6 in a row coming into this game. They lead this one 3-1.
Another one, if he gets a touch here, no, the ball's coming out.
Cole Landers that time almost thought he was going to come up with a breakaway. Throw-in coming up for the Rams. Gus Giannotti will take it.
Midfielder there all alone. Goes deep down the line.
last goal after the ball down in the corner. Sends it back out to the middle.
Stop there. Moving quickly there. They give him a corner on that one.
Corner kick coming up for Centennial Eagles.
Oh, he caught a card. Not quite sure what it was for, but there's a card. He gave a card.
Referee holding up a yellow card on the Rams. Corner kick coming up.
High there.
Ball batted around in front and then cleared out. And Robertson knocks the ball away.
Let's get there. That's the game.
There's the whistle, and that is the end of the game. And our final score here at Strasser Field at East Elder Park, it is Central Catholic 3, Centennial 1. Steve, your thoughts?
Hey, good game. Central Catholic did a nice job. Took advantage of some defensive moves by Centennial and was able to break through to get that last go there. Got to give it to both teams, though, playing in this kind of conditions. They both did a good job.
All right, got to give it to our director engineer
Here,
Thompson,
these conditions also to keep
struggled
us
through
live.
everything
Yeah.
here tonight. The Centennial Eagles with the loss go to 7-4. That's 3 straight losses. The Rams go to 7-3-1. Now that's 7 straight wins for the Rams. They certainly are on a roll. Got some people we want to thank tonight. Want to thank the athletic departments of both Centennial and Central Catholic. Want to thank both coaches who beforehand got to me the information about tonight's game. Want to thank our sponsors, Hunt Painting. Hunt Painting is proud to sponsor Central Catholic Athletics. They're now in their 3rd generation of students at Central Catholic, and they're happy to continue to be part of the Central Catholic family. Here's to another great year of success, both on and off the field, for all Central Catholic students and athletes. And Pacific Fence is a Schoenheit family business serving the Northwest since 1921. From baseball to from backyards to ball fields, from prisons to primary schools, Pacific Fence has you covered. Need a fence? Call Pacific Fence. All right, it was 1-0 Central Catholic at halftime, 3-1 our final score. I want to thank our broadcast crew tonight. It consists of one person, Jim Thompson, our director, engineer,
Great job to keep us
cameraman,
online
audio,
tonight. Great job, Jim.
scrambler, everything under really tough conditions. He hung in there and got all this done. Thanks a lot, Jim. My broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. Steve, final comments?
Well, I think you see it right there. Central Catholic coming across the field to thank their fans there. They did a good job tonight, and we look forward to them progressing through the season.
All right, you will be at Lincoln tomorrow night, or you'll be at Jefferson for Lincoln versus Jefferson.
Yes.
Oregon Sports Booth will bring you that
Football.
game. I will be at Hillsborough Stadium with Steve Acton. We'll cover the Central Catholic Sandy football game next Tuesday night. Steve, you and I will be indoors.
We're looking forward to those indoors and those volleyball games.
We'll be indoors, Steve.
I know.
And we'll be doing
I
the
can leave the
volleyball
mittens at
game, and that's Central Catholic and maybe Centennial. Maybe Centennial, I don't have that. And I'm not going to dig around to anything in the rain and the cold. So thanks for joining us tonight. It's been a fun broadcast under really difficult conditions, and
Got to keep your humor up in these conditions.
I'm trying to keep my humor up. I'm Dave Hall again from Strasser Field at East Delta Park in 6A boys soccer action. Our final score, Central Catholic 3, Centennial 1. Good night, everybody.